Hey tubers, we're back for some more drafting here on Arena. We're in the waning stages of Kamigawa, so I'm going to change things up. Cube will be coming up shortly, so I'll be recording some of those in the weeks leading up, or the week or two leading up to Streets of New Capenna, but I'm going to change things up again. We're going to do a quick draft of Zendikar Rising. This is a bot draft. I haven't done a bot draft in a while, so the picks are just instant. I'm not quite sure how the bots draft. I know there's some algorithm or something that they choose cards based off of, but yeah, Zendikar Rising, gonna change things up. Let's see if I remember how to play this format. Right. Okay. So this was the rogue, the warrior, the wizard, the party mechanic with landfall and whatnot. All right, it's all coming back to me now. We opened one of the inscriptions. I know this is a cycle of cards. The blue one's pretty good. For 4 mana, you can do one of these good abilities, and for 8 mana, you get to do all of them. So pretty fantastic all around. I remember all of the dual cards, the land spells, being very good, just because they are kind of like a free roll in your deck. Deadly Alliance was a solid party removal spell. I think I like just taking the Inscription of Insight here, though. Oh, I remember there was what was that uncommon? Roost of Drakes. That card was kind of silly too. Fun little kicker deck type card. Anyway, another Umara Wizard. I don't remember the axe being very good. I do think the Relic Axe though was solid. What else do we have here? Territorial Scythe Cat was fine. I think we'll just take the land spell out of this pack over basically nothing. Not really any cards you really want to first pick here, so that seems fine after taking the blue card. Okay, Vine Gecko was pretty good, right? This was the kicker card. 2 mana, 2/2. Whenever you cast a kick spell, you put a 1/1 counter on it, and then your kicker costs 1 less for the first. Let's see, Squid was, I remember, okay as an early defender and a card that could attack if they didn't have anything. But I'm happy to take this Gecko here, I think, over Gnarlid Colony or anything else. Into a Skyclave Plunder. This was the big card draw effect. Okay, so baseline, it's a 5 mana draw 3. And then as long as you have some party member cards, you can look at more and kind of choose which ones. Let's see, there's another Sky Dancer in this pack. Glacial Grasp. I don't actually remember this being that good because it was expensive, but drawing 3 for 5 mana is nice, so I think I'll take it here. I'm not going to go... Like, these are all old cards. I'm not going to go over every single card. Okay, this looks like to be a Gnarlid Colony. Easy kicker creature. Stampede was solid. Stinger was okay. I actually remember the Ascetic being pretty good too. 5 mana, 5/4 that gained 3 life, and it was also a Cleric. Was okay in the format, but looks like we're leaning towards blue-green. Oh, this is a very late Feed the Swarm though. 6-pick Feed the Swarm, okay. That was a good removal spell, so we'll just take that here. Again, this is bot drafting, so I don't know how the signals are supposed to work out here as we get a Cunning Geyser Mage. 7th pick. Oh, the Core Celebrant for the Cleric deck was also nuts, right? We just passed that 3 mana 3/2/1, but this had some really good synergies in it as well, or with it as well. Don't think any of these were all very good. This is like a 2 mana 2/2. Yeah, I think the Kite Sail was good in like the red-white warrior deck, but not sure about this pack. Maybe the Namana's the best here. Okay, Wheel the Squid. Let's just try to be baseline blue, it looks like. I assume these are best of 1. So we take a Ascetic here now over the Axe. I can't recall if Broken Wings was main deckable. I'm assuming it was like borderline. Okay, another Squid. I think these are actually good in the blue deck. They buy you a lot of time. Let's see, look at the top 4, put 2 in your hand, lose 2 life. That's probably okay if we end up in black. The Mind Drain was actually okay as well. We could be moving into the blue-black deck. Yeah, Soaring Thought Thief. I remember this card being super annoying to play against in, like, the rogues. Passing Tajuru Paragon, which could dig for a party member, but I don't recall it being that good. And I don't think we've seen that much green, so maybe we move into, like, blue-black and just kind of force it now. This card was also very good. Shepherd of Heroes, 5 mana, 3/4 flyer. That gains a bunch of life. Yeah. Ooh, Charix the Crab? 4 mana, 0/17. It has effectively Ward 2, and then you can pay 3 to give it plus X minus X, where X is the number of islands. So that was another really good, crazy card. Royal Mage was very good. 2 mana wizard that had a return instant sorcery. Subtle Strike was a great combat trick, and Bubble Snare, good removal, but let's go with the rare. We passed a few of these already. I don't know, maybe I should have taken more of them earlier, because I think this was like the 3rd Shadow Stinger we've seen. Oh, Spark Mage was great too. Flame Tongue Kavu-esque type card for party. Oh, and this was great too, right? Yeah, blue, X. Gain control of target creature with mana value X, and then cost 3 less if you've milled them some. Into the Royal was also nice. But I think we're going to lock in like blue-black nonsense now. So let's cut this green garbage. We already have a Mind Drain. What was this one? This was a card draw one. Chilling Trap was good if you had enough wizards, right? Which we have 2 of, so maybe not the best. Deliberate was also okay, but I think we want the kicker card over the Deliberate. Pack Beast was a good filler card, because this fueled all of your party since it's one of each. Royal Mage versus Skulker here. I think we want the Rogue over the Wizard. Let's take the 2-drop. Another Squid. I guess we'll take the Shell Shield or the Bane Veil for a free roll over Squid. Another Expedition Stalker or whatever, Skulker. I do like how instant this goes, how quickly, because you're just drafting versus bots. Another Bane Veil. I doubt we're going to be running both Bane Veils. We might not even run the first one, because it's one of the bad free spells. I don't recall this being great, but maybe it was okay over Utility Knife. And one more pack to go. This was a good one, right? 4 mana, 4/4. When it becomes a target of a spell, you sack it and make effectively 4 1/1s, so kind of hard to kill. 3/2 flyer was good. Subtle Strike again. I guess we'll just take the Myriad Construct, though. Kind of loading up on 4 drops, but that's alright. Ooh, and now we have the Black Inscription. That was another good one, right? Can kill a small creature, can make the opponent discard 2, or return a small creature from your graveyard, so. Passing a Rogue here, which was another pretty good one, I recall. 2/3 for Menace, 2/3 for 3 with Menace, and then it became really big if your opponent had a lot of cards in their graveyard, which, again, the theme of blue-black was kind of making your opponent mill cards and whatnot. Was this card playable? Target creature you control again. I don't recall that card being very good. I recall this card being insane. The Rockslide Sorcerer. Damn. Can't play that, sadly. Target creature control. I don't recall this card being good either, but maybe it's fine when we're trying to mill. Drawn a Silencer was also okay as a one-of, but a lot of times you play this and it was only going to give -1/-1, or maybe -2/-2. Maybe that's still okay. We have 5 rogues, 5 rogues. Oh, I don't think vampire counts, does it? Rogue, wizard, warrior, cleric, or something. What's the typing? Cleric, rogue, warrior, wizard. Yeah. So vampire doesn't count, but yeah, I'm willing to take it over Glacial Grasp. This was the demonic tutor for party. Search the library for a card, put it in your hand, then shuffle. If you have a full party, you may cast a spell with mana 4. So oftentimes it was just like a slow tutor. Let's take the Pack Beast here for party purposes, just a good 2-drop. Chilling Trap, maybe. And looks like the rest here is just filler. Okay. I don't remember this card being particularly good. I don't remember this card being particularly good. Hey, Subtle Strike Wield. Nice. We'll take that for sure. Yeah, I mean, I like the convenience of bot drafting. It's certainly fast. And it is cheaper than regular draft, but I don't expect to do too many of these. Just kind of a change of pace. Alright, let's figure this out. How many wizards do I have for Chilling Trap? 3, that's not good enough. Bad trick. I don't recall Deliberate being worth it. We have a lot of 2s. Maybe these squids aren't worth it. How many creatures do I have? 14. Oh, that's probably fine, actually. We can just go 17 lands here with the Umara Wizard. I don't think we're going to run the Baying Veils. Alright. Well, quick draft. Go 9 islands and 8 swamps. We have a triple blue card and Charix, which wants a lot of islands, so... Sure, why not? Change of pace. I guess this is ranked too, so we're number 4 going into this. Let's give this baby a shot. Flashback of Zendikar Rising. Okay, here's our first match of this Zendikar Rising quick draft? Yeah, quick draft. We're on the play with a slow hand, but we have double inscription, so these can both act as like pseudo removal spells. Currently game plan, I guess, is just to cast a divination on turn 2. Maybe we just want to cast this on turn 4 and get a big creature. I guess we're on the play, so the creature that we would get from this isn't too big. We're going to hold the Umara Wizard for the moment. Especially if we're planning on casting Field Research on turn 2. Oh, sorry, turn 3. Probably won't need to play the Wizard out as a land. Play the Kabira Takedown. Okay, ooh. Actually, you know what? I am going to play out the Wizard as a land now. We drew a triple blue card, plus, given our hand, we don't actually mind making a ton of land drops. Yeah. Charix is actually awkward here, because the Wizard isn't an island for it, but... Okay, that's good. So they are on the red-white warrior deck. So they're going to try to be aggro. So they play a 2-2. And they are going to bounce their land to their hand, surprising. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just make a 6-6 with Inscription of Insight. That seems good. Four mana 6-6. What is this? Is it Arrest? Attacker block and attack. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll play Charix now. And so we can currently pay 3 to give this +2, -2. Let's see, this is 7 mana to kick. And this is currently 3x. So I might just spend next turn paying 6 to steal their 2-2 flyer. Yeah, that seems fine. It says landfall, gets +1/+1. So next turn, I don't have a 2-drop to return from my graveyard though, so we don't get that value. But we can make them discard 2 cards and then kill their sneaking guide. I don't know, maybe I should have held the... Like, I could have just inscriptioned the flyer next turn and held the Lul Mage's domination for something better. Maybe that was a stronger play. Ooh, Maul of the Skyclaves. Yikes. Oh, well, we're just gonna lose to that. Man, Maul is so stupid good. Sheesh. Alright, well, make them discard both their cards and kill their sneaking guide, I guess. And then, yeah, we're just gonna lose to Maul of the Skyclaves. What a card. I'm just gonna chump this turn. That way, if they draw a removal spell next turn, I don't just die. I'm not sure what I need to draw. I don't know if we have a way to get rid of the Maul. And with only 2 islands, we can't, like, chonk them. This doesn't kill artifacts, does it? No. Kills creature or enchantment. Yeah, that's bad. I mean, we can kill the binding now, but we're just losing to the stupid. The stupid Maul of the Skyclaves. Alright. Good beats. Not much to be done about that, I suppose. Sure, you got me. Alright. I don't think we were going to beat that anyways, were we? I don't think there was any way we could beat them all of the Skyclaves. Like, even if I had saved the inscription, or sorry, the Lul Mages to steal the Felidar instead. The Skyclave just goes on the other creature and starts whacking me. Okay. GG, go next. Okay, game number 2 incoming. On the draw. This hand's fine. We want more blue sources than anything else anyways, and Squid is not only a good blocker, but if they don't do anything, a fine attacker. And then we have the field research, and now the Lul Mage's domination, so looking good. Squid online. Squid offline. Opponent has a Jwari Disruption. You got it. Into a Risen Riptide. That's the 0/5. That turns into a 5/5 if they kick a spell. I guess I'm just going to draw 2 cards this turn, since a 2/1 not really doing anything. Sounds pretty weak. Uh-oh. That's terrifying. That's really terrifying. If they just play any kicker card, we're going to, like, take 10. I mean, I guess there aren't too many kicker cards you can cast with 3 mana, but that's concerning for sure. I guess we cast the 4/3 that can gain flying instead of the 4/4. Whenever I cast an instant sorcery or wizard spell, it's a construct. Okay, well, I mean, we're not doing poorly, since they're not doing anything over there at all. They're just missing lands. I'm sure they probably have like a Roost of Drakes in their deck somewhere. They're actually getting kind of a little bit punished. Oh, they're going for a bubble snare on it, huh? Interesting. Well, that's kind of strange, because now if I want to, I can domination their Sproutling and attack with everything. I think we're going to go for that. Not that they knew I had Little Mage's domination in my hand, but... Sweet. Alright, send it all. So they take 6 here. And then we can kick the Inscription next turn to return both Riptides to their hand, draw 2 cards, and then make a big creature. This is probably going to prompt a scoop, would be my guess. Unless they have another counter in their hand. Maybe I should wait. I guess I should probably wait. And just attack with everything here and see what they do. They chumping the 3/3? They must have a pump then. Maybe that's what it was that was in their hand. Vines of the Vastwood isn't in this, but... Oh, Might of Marasa. Okay. Well, now let's kick it while they're tapped out. So, bounce both of those. I draw 2 and make a big creature. Alright. Good enough. The old troll pump your creature. Alright. 1-1. I don't recall how to rate decks in this format, but I don't think this deck is like particularly good. So hopefully we can pull off a couple of wins with it, but we'll see. Alright, game number 3. Sitting at 1-1. On the draw. And looks fine. Not amazing, but fine. Maybe if we keep drawing our Lol Mage's domination, we can win. Oops. So, turn 2, Skulker, turn 3, hold up the counter, I guess. Turn 4, maybe get to scry 2 for Rogue and a Wizard, wouldn't be terrible. Ooh, they're playing the black-white Cleric deck. The domination's usually pretty good versus Clerics, right? They have a lot of relevant creatures that cost like 3 or less. I'm happy to trade here. Oh, I thought that had lifelink. Am I wrong? Oh, it has lifelink if you control another Cleric. Fair enough. The Thief was nice. Let's go ahead and counter that thing. They only have 2 cards left in their hand. Ooh, I think I'm gonna Mind Rot them then. That's really freaking good here. They had a land and a Journey to Oblivion. Okay, so they're living off the top of their deck. And we have a lot of gas in our hand. Very nice. Play the Skulker out and pass. And then when they attack, we can flash in our Thought Thief and block. Oh, well. Or they can draw that and make it so I can't block. Let's go ahead and get the Scry online and then attack with our 2/2 Death Toucher. I don't think I need that, but I'll keep the removal spell. Alright, milled 2 good ones. And once we can get their library or their graveyard to 8, which will be 1 more attack, then we do buff up all of our 8 cards in the Graveyard Matter cards. Also including our Domination, so that's good. So let's swing in with both. Mill 2, pump up our Thought Thief. Oh wait, this one pumps up all of your rogues, that's right. Even better. Sweet. Now we can play this out as a 5/4 with Menace. Hell yeah. Huh? Swing in, mill 2. Don't think we need to steal that. I guess we'll hold the land in case they have a discard effect. Although every hit I take makes the Feed the Swarm worse, so... But looks like it didn't matter. Nice, nice. 2 and 1 with some stinky blue-black rogues. Game number 4 incoming. We are on the play. And this looks good. This looks real good. We've got a turn 2 Expedition Skulker, a turn 3 Rogue to give this Death Touch, and to potentially give that Death Touch. And then we can start milling the opponent with the Shadow Stinger. Some card draw here as well, as the opponent plays out a 2/2. Sure. Oh, so now we really just need to hit a 4th land. Yeah, 4th land is important here. Nice. Alright. So I'm just going to swing in with the Shadow Stinger and see what they do then. Worst case scenario is they have like a Subtle Strike. Feels like they have a Subtle Strike. Make it a 3/3, make my creature an 0/3. Oh, okay, that's fine. Whatever. Is a lot less problematic than getting the full value, because that was going to kill it anyways. Hopefully we get to just cast Skyclave Plunder next turn with a land off the top. Three for 3. You got it. Domination. Okay, I don't think I want to take a turn off. I think we're just going to go ahead. Actually, we could bounce and swing for 6. Is that good? Bounce and swing for 6 is not bad. Nah, we have such powerful spells in our hand. I think we just want to draw the lands. So we'll keep an island, bottom the swamp. And say go. Oh yeah, actually have 3 different creature types here for Skyclave Plunder. If we first get out the Geyser Mage plus the Pack Beast. I don't know what I'm supposed to play around here. I guess I'll just take 2. What's their ploy? Super confused what that was about. Yeah, let's just kill that now. Take 5. I'm gonna say go. I don't know why they attacked with that Survivor. Maybe they have some -2/-2 effect? No, but that's not even good on Construct, so it has to be a pump spell that they have in their hand. Or for some reason they want a creature in their graveyard, but I don't know if that makes sense either. I'm super confused. Okay. Maybe they just gave me a free creature last turn and I didn't take it. I don't know. Let's see. Put 3 into your hand. Let's take this, and I think I'm actually going to go with the land here over the counter. We have nothing but value in our hand. Feeling pretty good. Okay. Trading with the Pack Beast is not great since we have Silencer in our hand, but we have another Wizard and Rogue in our hand, so this is still -2/-2. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah, this was their entire plan that one turn. I see. Okay, that makes more sense now. They don't have any kicker cards, right? So they played this out too, which is terrifying. We'll play out the Raptor. Not the Raptor, the Umara Wizard. Raptors from OG Zendikar. I don't know if all these trades are correct, but we have so many more cards than them, and 2 2-for-1s. They keep looking at their graveyard, though, which tells me they have some kind of graveyard recursion, and I don't know what it is. But they played out the Rogue as a land, and then now they have 7 lands on the battlefield, so... Oh my, is this Agadeem's? Wait. Agadeem's is not in this format, is it? What format is Agadeem's Awakening in? No, this is Agadeem's. This is totally Agadeem's, isn't it? Oh, okay, never mind, Blood Beckoning. They have the combo. They have the Blood Beckoning plus the Marasa Sproutling. But for some reason, they're still choosing to run that out. Interesting. That's really strange. Okay. Confused about that play, but I'm okay with it. They have another Blood Beckoning in their hand? Maybe they're the ones that are gonna grind me out. Maybe I was wrong. Alright, I'm not gonna block. I'll just take 3. Because if they do have another Blood Beckoning, I don't want to let them get back their Sproutling. And if they just play their 4/5, I get to steal it this turn, so that's good enough. 1/1 Death Touch. Hey, we actually found a target for the Silencer then instead. Nice. Thwart the Grave, that's what it is. Okay. I see. So sack another creature, put one. Okay, that's fine. Can silence the 3/1 now. Pass. They did just have multiple graveyard effects in their hand. Sadly, the Shadow Cat kind of stops my Lul Mage's domination on their 5/6. Ah, unless they want to trade it away, and then this is great. We go trade, domination on their 5/6, and that's probably game over. Oof, that's a good draw too. Thank you. Boo. Another 2 for 1. Play something with converted mana cost 3 or less. Play a 3-drop. Alright, well, I guess we just do the full modes that we can. Make them discard and return a creature. Get back our Thought Thief for some more mill. And it was just a land in their hand. Alright. Oh, for some reason I thought this cleric had vigilance. Guess not. Jeez, they drew a 5/5? What does this do again? That's fine. Yeah, we have them on a 2-turn clock, so we might as well attack. I wonder what they're splashing white for. Oh my gosh, are you kidding? That's so absurd, because I milled a skeleton too. Holy crap. This is unreal. Getting very unlucky. Good thing we can just mill it back. Funny. They can hit me for 6 if they want to. They probably should at some point. They gotta try to kill me. And... yeah, I like the attack. I'm at 4. Oh my god. Brutal. Alright, so I attack for 5, force them to chump. And then I need to chump with my Thought Thief. Or if they don't have anything, they can't attack, but this is actually crazy. Good beats. Nice. Nothing? Okay. Saved, maybe? Discards 2 cards, mills a card, and loses 1 life. That does not seem like what we want here. Cards left in their deck. If they had like 4 cards left, sure, we would have drawn it. Well, they gave me the good game, which I guess means they didn't draw anything. Phew! Was very close. We had them right where we wanted them, but then they top decked quite a few good cards in a row. Alright, 3-1. Go, 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 go. Next game incoming. Here we looking at what? Pretty good hand. I love having a counter here with a flash creature on turn 2. You know, you can just pass the turn. If they play a creature you want to counter, great, counter it. If they don't, then you just flash out your Thought Thief. I will say this was one of the most miserable constructed experiences we had to live through, or at least I had to live through. I hated playing versus rogues. It was just so annoying. Like, mill is not that bad, usually. But then you combine that with like the added flashy factor where they're casting everything at instant speed, you know, and it's just like, okay, come on. We need help. We need to draw some lands. Our hand is fantastic, but we don't have the lands. I'm gonna go ahead and take 2 and see if they do anything. If they don't, again, we'll just flash out. End of turn. Yikes. Well, I suppose I do need to start milling them. Hit a ruined crab, you jerk. Sky Dancer. Alright, I'll go ahead and counter it. Card's not hugely problematic, but I'm not doing anything else with the mana this turn. I could have gone for the Feed the Swarm, but we're not guaranteed to hit anything with Cognition next turn. Oh, I do not mind this. That's fine. That is fine by me. We just need to buy time. Discard 2. I don't mind discarding a 6-drop here, and I guess I don't mind discarding... Let's see, they have 5 cards in their graveyard right now. I guess the 4-drop. They milled a land too. Hey, got a land, yay. Alright, they didn't get to scry though, since I didn't have 8 cards at the time. Oh, interesting. Gonna get their crab back. Alright, I'm okay with that. They've been missing lands, so... we know this Mind Drain is going to get 2 spells from them. What did we hit? Subtle Strike, Deliberate, and then a Subtle Strike was milled. Alright. Let's keep making them discard 2 cards then. I don't think we need to kill the crab. People overestimate the importance of crab here. And yeah, it might end up killing me. If they draw nothing but lands from this point on, but... oh yeah, baby. Hit some nice ones. Okay. Squid with no land. Sure, they do get to scry 2 off of this. God, what a sad game. Okay, 5/3 Menace, that's pretty good. Ay, ay, ay. Nice. 6/3 Menace now. That mills 2 when it attacks. Pretty much just have to 2-for-1 myself. That's about time. We have 12 cards left in our deck. So we need to... I mean, we just leave that on top because they mill it. Yep. Alright, good beats. Don't think we can win this anymore. 6 cards left in my deck. They're milling 2 more. We'll scoop it up. It wasn't the crab that killed us. It was the lack of lands. Good stuff, good stuff. Alright, what are we? 3-2 now? Let's salvage, baby! Okay, 3-2, going into our 6th game. Got a little bit of mana screwed in the previous. We are on the play with this pretty nice looking hand here. I think we probably lead with Squid, although I guess we can just start milling the opponent ASAP if we want to. I guess maybe it's better just to start the mill, since we have so many cards that actually care about cards in the opponent's graveyard. So yeah, I guess we'll do that instead of squidding, even though Squid on turn 2 is going to give us the most potential attack value there. Black-whites, they're probably on the clerics. Let's go ahead and attack for 2. Sorry, attack for 1 and mill 2. Oh, they're 3-color. Umara wasn't a bad draw. We can just play it out as a land. Vanquish my flyer, sure. It's fine by me. Play land, attack for 3. We'll just draw 2 cards. It is a lot of spells and not enough... Well, non-creature spells, I should say. We might just have to inscription next turn to find some land. Canopy Baloth. So they can play a land to make that a 6/5. I could make a 5/5 here, but making our land drop seems like it's a better idea. Sheesh. Ow, almost bricked again. I'm assuming we're not going to be able to block, right? Because if they play a land, it's just a chump for us, so makes sense to attack there, get in for 3. Nectar Pot. Okay. Some 3-color landfall life gain nonsense. Sure. They are going to return a land. I mean, I could have just played Charix last turn. There was nothing wrong with that, but... Alright, land. Smack for 3. Play out our big boy. And another squiddy squid. Another Nectar Pot. Wow. Don't think of that card as a good one when I think of landfall cards, but maybe they have something else to do with that. Another Raptor, sure. They did bounce the land to their hand too. Okay. I guess we should probably kill or steal one of those. Let's just steal it. Steal the untapped one, and then we can block their other one next turn. We're looking for a swamp here. A swamp lets me kick the inscription for complete full value. Kill a creature, make them discard 2, and get back our Soaring Thought Thief. For 1 encounter creature, okay, and gain 2 life or something, blah blah blah, draw a card. Sure. $8-7, no good versus an 0-17. Yeah, we'll take 3. Did not find the swamp, but this is still just worth it to make them discard the last 2 cards in their hand, see what they are. Nice. Ooh, got the kicker card too. That's really good. So just go ahead and feed on that. Fall down to 6, but that's okay. They're hellbent. So they can't like draw a removal spell this turn and play a land, I don't think. That's fine. play the Skulker out first, and then we get to look at one extra card with Plunder. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now we shall play land. Get a little bit more aggro here. See if they want to double block one of the squids with their pot. This will be a scry 2. Easy double bottom. Pass turn. Okay, that's fine. We still don't have Death Touch on our Skulker since we don't have another Rogue, since we didn't play out the Silencer, but... sure, that's also fine. Oh, they didn't even attack. Interesting. Ah, perfect. Back Beast gives us a third type for Silencer, so we can just shoot off the Canopy Baloth now. And swing out with all. They're going to double block one of the squid at this point. But this is why you don't play Nectar Pots. Not very good. Alright. What are we, 4 wins now? 4 and 2? Go, go, go! Not gonna lie, this is not that thrilling. But we wanted to just change it up. Cube is here soon, and then the new set is here after that, so... Just gotta bear with us here. Bear with me here and grit through some unfortunate formats. Alright, we got the same good start here as one of our earlier games. On the draw, sadly, but we've got that turn 2 hold up anti-cognition plus Soaring Thought Thief. Our opponent also on blue-black again too. I wonder how many people, since this is bot draft, just go out and force the rogues. Kind of like forcing ninjas in Kamigawa. We're gonna go for this 100%. Oh yes. Delicious. Love it. So that can mill me 3 if it hits me. I guess we're just gonna play out the Cunning Geyser Mage as a 3/2. They need to play another rogue in order to give that death touch, so it's not terrible. I guess they have a subtle strike. Oh, they could have like the 3. No, I'm not even gonna block. I let them mill me 3 cards. It's fine. Super annoying, but it's fine. Would have liked to have drawn that island though. I wonder if they forgot about the mill that was about to happen from the Thought Thief. The 6th card in their graveyard, so we are going to get our Namana Skitter Sneak online next turn. If they want to keep attacking me for 1, I'm okay with that. We'll let this race happen for sure. Alright, milled 3 non-lands, so island off the top would be great now. That's still pretty good. I don't want to go field research here into play an island, assuming I hit an island. Wow! Okay, well... We've got action, that's for sure. And now our anti-cognition is fully online. So this is just a straight up counter. I mean, if they don't have a way to deal with these two creatures, they're just going to kill them. Sure. No attacks now, good. So 6 and 5, so that doesn't quite work. Let's just go ahead and feed the swarm their Shadow Stinger. Hit them for 4. And hold up the counter. Because I could have attacked and they double block, but Subtle Strike wouldn't kill both their creatures. We'd be 1 short, either way you cut it. Oh boy. Freaking Roost of Drakes. Well, they're blue-black, so hopefully they don't have as many kicker cards as blue-green. So let's smack in here. They're going to double block. I'm going to Subtle Strike. Really want them to just cast a random creature. But they've got the Bubble Snare. Womp womp. Alright. Mind Drain, the last 2 cards in their hand out. Seems good. Did they have 2 different kicker cards? They did. Actually, we want to keep both of those. I guess Charix is actually lethal by itself, technically. Because we can pump it +6, -6. So they have to leave that creature back to chump. Great. Go, Crab, go! Nice. That Mind Drain was fantastic. Whew. Salvaged. Saved us from getting double kickered into double roost into, yeah, way too much value. Alright, 5-2. Let's win 2 more. Okay, we're actually getting a mirror, or not a mirror match, a rematch versus this person. I don't remember if we won or lost, but I remember the name. That tells you not many people are playing this format, but so be it. We're on the play this time. I don't know if we were on the play or not last time. Forest. What did we play against? Is this the Nectar Pot deck? Oh yeah, it might be the Nectar Pot deck. Oh, that card's very good. It's gonna be a really nice target for our Lol Mage's Domination, because the thing just grows and grows. And we're just gonna use our mana efficiently here. We have a little bit of a curve out, 2-drop, 3-drop, 4-drop, so... Even though I like holding Mind Drain effects, or Mind Rot effects, till later in the game, I think we want to just utilize our mana. Plus, we do have the Inscription in the deck as well. So, I think it makes sense to just do that now. And they oh, this is the Moss Pit Skeleton deck. Okay, that's the one. And they are going to put it back on top of their library. Gotcha. Got it, got it, got it. Sure. That is good by me. Okay. They must have 2 lands in their hand if they top the skeleton. Otherwise, why would you top that, you know? Unless you know you can play it as a 5/5. Oh. Huh. I guess they figure they can just get it back at any time with the fledgling activation. I mean, we want to find an island, but we don't want to find an island with that. Sadly, cannot keep a 6-drop there. Rabid Bite, alright. Gnarled Colony, sure. Take 5. That's a good draw, because now we can double spell and give our creatures Death Touch. If we draw an island next turn, I don't think we can lose. So let's draw an island. That fledgling isn't an issue. So if they draw land here and then on the land next turn and I don't find that island, the thing is just going to pop off. Have us on a 3-turn clock. Maybe even a 2-turn clock if they go like Scale the Heights into a land. Okay. I mean, that's 4 damage. Into a Canopy Baloth. Yeah, this ain't looking great. Oh no! That's really bad for us. I don't mind trading the Construct for the Canopy Baloth. I don't mind them chumping either. Okay. Sure, we'll just kill the Baloth. So we want them to draw a non-land? Okay, I needed it. Okay, well, actually 2 different things. I could draw an island or a different removal spell. Or they could brick on a land. But this is not a good spot to be in, obviously. Phew! That might have saved us just in time. Okay. Now we want to draw like a draw 3 or a draw 2. Well, land does put them on a 2-turn clock, so no complaints, I guess. Sorry, back-to-back lands put them on a 2-turn clock. But we do need to find a land if we want to kill him with the fledgling next turn. Oh, sorry, hit the microphone there. So... block, block, block. Give this Death Touch. Alright, woof! Okay, we're 6-2. We had to beat that poor soul twice. Let's see if we can get the full conversion. Final boss incoming. This will be for 7 wins or 3 losses. Let's go. Alright, final boss time in this quick draft. Zendikar Rising, we are on the play. Oh, this is risky. This is a little bit of a sketchy hand, but why not? Risk it for the biscuits. We have a lot of blue sources we can draw, because not only do we have all those islands, we have the Umara Wizard, which is another blue source. And I mean, we have a 2-drop plus a removal spell early if we need. So I'm not scared. Though I wouldn't mind just, yes, immediately drawing that island there. I'm not going to hold up Anti-Cognition this turn. Just better to get the other 2/2 out. These both have Death Touch now, so... Alright, that's fine. Could just kill that and keep the pressure on. But I assume they're going to trade with one of these. And we're just going to keep playing random creatures. Ooh, that is really good for us. That turn right there might have just changed the entire game, or rather decided the entire game. Because now I get to hold up counter, yep, for anything they do. And we have 2 removal spells, so we're just going to keep beating them here. In fact, I think what I'm going to do now is get my Skulker back to provide lethal next turn, because if they just play another random creature, we get to feed the swarm and kill them. And if they have a removal spell, that's probably tapping them out. We still hit them for like at least 4. Yeah, that ain't good enough. GG. Hey, look at that skill. Definitely all skill, not luck. Because I'm a master. Alright, well, there we go. Not the prettiest, but we got there. 7-2 in this quick draft Zendikar Rising. Again, we are going to have Cube here so soon. And then after Cube, we're going to have Streets of New Capenna, so we don't have to deal with any more Kamigawa or some of these other random flashback formats. But hey, thanks for watching, everybody. We still got there in the end. Hit that like and subscribe. Appreciate you tuning in. We're pretty close to some more milestones on YouTube. As of this recording, we're pushing 45,000, so thanks for all the support there. And yeah, we'll see you back tomorrow.